The SEC has been stepping up its enforcement of the crypto industry for some time now. But the latest project in its crosshairs may have the potential to change the ecosystem forever. The SEC recently announced that it plans on suing Paxos, a stablecoin issuer that's behind the extremely popular Binance USD token. If the lawsuit is successful, it could change DeFi forever and potentially disrupt one of crypto's most prominent use cases. So, now that the stage is set, let's get into it. Keep watching to learn more about the SEC's intended lawsuit against BUSD and what this could mean for stablecoins moving forward. What is BUSD? Binance USD, or BUSD, is a stablecoin that's pegged to the value of the US dollar. Put another way, users can exchange one BUSD for $1 at any time. They're entirely interchangeable. The stablecoin was launched jointly by Paxos and Binance, the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the world. BUSD is currently the stablecoin with the third largest market cap, after Tether and USDC. If you're not familiar with stablecoins in general, people use them to access various DeFi apps and hold their wealth in crypto without having to store it in risky assets. They make the world of decentralized finance possible. Most apps would have a hard time functioning without them. The lawsuit. Okay, now that we've covered what BUSD is, let's take a closer look at the SEC's intended lawsuit. Unfortunately, details up to this point are scarce. What we can say for sure is that the SEC is alleging that BUSD is an unregistered security. This is the same charge that the SEC has levied against other crypto assets like XRP. When a company sells an unregistered security to the public, it typically faces fines. It may also be ordered to discontinue the unregistered security, which in this case would mean the end of BUSD. This lawsuit still needs to be filed by the SEC, and the issue must be decided in a court of law. When that happens, Paxos and Binance could win the case, in which case BUSD would continue. Or they could lose the case, in which BUSD would likely cease to exist. The BUSD lawsuit and the future of stablecoins. The reason why BUSD lawsuit is getting so much media attention is that its outcome could play a huge role in determining how stablecoins are used moving forward. By most accounts, Paxos and Binance have managed BUSD entirely by the books. In other words, they hold enough cash balance in accounts to immediately repay the entire BUSD market cap, if necessary. There's also transparency into where and how these funds are secured, which is much more information than many stablecoins provide. People are wondering what it says about stablecoins moving forward if even one of the most well-managed stablecoins is in violation of the SEC's regulations. Realistically, it would probably mean that stablecoins, in their current form, are not technically legal. It would create a situation where none of the current stablecoins can be used in the United States, and if that happens, we may see mass withdrawals from DeFi protocols, along with many other unintended consequences that could seriously jeopardize the crypto industry moving forward. But it's not worth worrying too much about this just yet. The SEC hasn't even filed the lawsuit yet, so this situation could still resolve itself in many different ways. Plus, even if BUSD is shown to be in violation of the SEC's regulations, the case would likely provide new standards that future stablecoin companies could use to create products that the SEC is happy with. The bottom line is that the crypto industry will adapt and survive no matter how this case resolves. But it's definitely something worth paying attention to as you think about how to invest in crypto moving forward. What do you think about the SEC's lawsuit against BUSD? Could it spell the end of the stablecoin industry as we know it? Or do you think the case will resolve in Binance's favor? Comment your answer below to let us know. If you're interested in learning more about crypto, the metaverse, and NFTs, make sure to obliterate that like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching Metaverse Memo. Until next time.